Okay, so we're just doing a tape reading a New York session of Euro USD. So we've seen CPI absolutely annihilating all the orders. No longs are allowed, and obviously no shorts either. You can see it kind of just being really one-sided, which is, overbought in the classical sense, but, that doesn't mean it has to go down. It doesn't. You can just keep going higher to engineer sentiment. You can see here it went above the monthly fair value gap target. It went way above my target that I was estimating for today, previous weekly IC. This is why we don't try to pick tops or bottoms like ICT said. Because look, it just went, what, 63 pips? And it still can easily climb out here and just fill this fair value gap. And even further, it can if it wants to. That's why you should never pick highs or lows. So we're just going to wait for the market structure shift to occur. But looking at this, so far, we had so many buy side targets eliminated. So of course it will only make sense now for it to go lower, but we will wait. We won't force it and just say that it has to. So that's why I've just outlined all these levels here for the higher time frame daily fair value gap. So that's the first quarter, 50%, and the rest. Should it cause a shift in market structure? My aim is this, mean threshold of this, but I'm not going to be holding because it's already used up all of the pips allowed per day. So I'll be quick to take profits in this. Hello. Okay, so I'm just going to share my expectation for the CPI event. I'll be really clear. It's not solid, okay? I can frame both sides of the marketplace, especially on a day when there is, CPI, which we know is by its very nature a very 50-50 event, okay? It's designed to cannibalize on liquidity on either side, okay? So what does that entail? What does that mean basically for my trading? Well, that means don't place a trade basically straight away, because the very first recipe or the ingredient for the for a trade setup is a drawn liquidity. We don't have that straight away. That's a no trade day for me. Okay. Why? Why do I not have an expectation? Because look at the open. Okay. You had a discount open. Okay, but we then obviously went up a lot. And when we did that, obviously there's equal lows here. Yes, I know that. And we didn't take them as well. That's something to be noted. We went up, and then obviously New York happens, session opens, and we open in a premium for New York. Okay. Now imagine if there's no CPI. Well, then it's a classic one. You wait for a buy stop raid and then a shift in market structure bearish, and then you enter that aim at the BISI here, and the equal lows shouldn't get there normally. Okay, because it's CPI highly manipulated. I can frame it going up here into this premium fair value gap on the 1 hour, but I can also equally frame it going here, maybe even here. So that's 50-50. So the best thing to do is stay on the sideline, watch what CPI is going to do. Where is it going to take it, okay? Let the dust settle, and then see if there is any clear drawn liquidity to engage. Well, but what if there isn't still? What if I still don't see anything and I'm not clear about? And I still think it's 50-50. Well, you don't trade then. That's the key difference between people who are making money and who are not. They know when to pick their shots. They're not trying to get something from the market for sitting in front of the chart as a reward. They're not thinking like that. They are engaging it when it's highly probable, one-sided, in their favor, looks easy, low resistance, boom. where they get in, take profit one hit, let's go, yep, done. Take profit two hit, or break even, yep, I'm done either way, boom, let's go. They're not sitting there with low resistance, oh, it's gonna go here now, it's finally gonna move now. Like, they're not doing any of that. Okay? So that's what you need to, that's the approach we need to have, okay? Thank you. So for this E-mini Nasdaq, I think, looking at the chart, it's gonna attack the 930 because that's obviously a event that's gonna, draw a lot of interest. A lot of people are gonna want to open their charts and do something. So I think it's gonna want to run it. They're probably gonna want to run it here, above the previous weekly high. And that's, without using an indicator, that is true definition of a overbought market, okay? In other words, a deep premium, I call it. If it does that and then gives you a 5 minutes or, market structure bearish shift, then I wouldn't have any problem attacking a sell side or a discount target. Now that might be 930 org or this huge BISI with the CPI. So we'll just wait and see.
I've got... Got a heli incoming.
That's General Gabrani.
Right on time. Now get up there and let's see what he's up to in the middle of nowhere.
I'm eyes on.
What do you see?
Armed personnel, armor and hardware, all Russian.
What the...
Gates locked. On me. Laswell, we're about to board.
Copy. Tell me what you find.
Roger. Out. Listen. Spanish. Sounds like it. You said? Good to go. Look at this. That's Almas. Mexican cartel. What the hell are they doing here? Laswell, around using the cartel for transport.
Give me a name, John.
Las Almas.
Hassan's working with narcos.
All clear.
Looks like cartel's guarding the bridge. We're on, Sergeant. Get to the bridge, Gaz. We've got cartel in the area. Hold up. 2 cartel guards enter the bridge.
Got a visual.
Keep your weapons concealed.
Get the fuck back! Oh, easy, mate. What, too many, huh? Guards down. Bridge is clear.
Good work. Regroup on me.
What you want? The cargo is human. One VIP bound for the US.
Who, John?
We haven't scouted the area.
Gaz, the guards are incoming. Take one, I'll get the other.
Roger.
You! Don't!
Now, Sergeant.
Guards are down. Heading your way, Cap.
Make it fast.
I'll secure exfil.
Meet you at the bridge.
inbound. Be advised, police are on the way. 3 minutes out.
Clear.
Guys, bring the syringe. Building 2. All station. Right side is taking rocket fire from building 2. Switch it down. Alpha, second building 2 now. Hold fast.
There's one in that hallway. Crash site.
All Bravo, circle up outside.
Ghost. Blue, blue!